the Tourism Fiji Board Chair, Tourism Fiji Board of Directors, Tourism Fiji Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Vimlas Magan, and my good friend, Mr. Andrew Turnbull. This is one who I can say is a pioneer of the tourism industry and has been through thick and thin with the industry in all these years. Invited guests from Fiji and abroad, dedicated partners and sponsors, members of the media, and most importantly, the tireless workers who bring Fijian hospitality to life every day. Bole Binaka. First and foremost, I would like to honor the owners of these lands where we now stand. Onwanandi, its leaders, Orelewu, Inabatelewu, Nabiamwana Chinandi, past, present, and emerging. Ladies and gentlemen, Tourism Super Week is fast becoming one of the premier events in our calendar to look forward to. And we are here with a purpose. We are gathered here by something far more powerful than professional obligation. The invisible thread connecting us is very solely. The living spirit of reciprocal growth that has sustained our islands for generations. Under this year's theme, very solely for success, sharing knowledge, building futures, this ancient wisdom is now our modern competitive edge. What truly sets Fiji apart in its crowded global market, it lives in the human moments we create. When a veteran hotelier advises a village homestay operator, when international investors learn from local artisans, and every visitor becomes part of our extended family through the genuine care we show. That's very solely in all its essence. Ladies and gentlemen, over these 5 days, we will activate this collective power. Our micro, small, and medium enterprises, those dearest to the industry, will gain insights covering many topics. Our tour guides will hone their craft as cultural ambassadors. Sustainable practices will take root across our industry, getting the business foundation right. Most importantly, what can collaboration look like? On our shared chart, ladies and gentlemen, as your minister, I pledge to keep removing barriers. Last week in Parliament, we spoke about matters that impact us as an industry, from enhancing our connectivity to leveraging the growing cruise market. There's a lot we need to do. But true progress requires all hands on deck. So I challenge each of you, mentor one rising star this week. Let me say that again. So I challenge each of you, mentor one rising star this week. Dare to explore one unconventional idea. Forge one partnership that will outlast the events. On the future we will build, when we reconvene next year, let our success stories echo across these islands, of villages transformed through tourism enterprises, of young Fijians employed in thriving businesses, of innovations that began as conversations in these very halls. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the tourism industry, the Ministry of Tourism and Civil Aviation, and Tourism Fiji and our partners, I thank you all for being part of this special week. Let us move forward, united, with vision, passion, and the spirit of Viliame. God bless you all, and may God continue to bless our beloved Fijian tourism industry. Thank you.